I wanted to show you guys some of the funny process behind editing a book like this. So I wanted to walk you through a few of the changes that my editor had me make before this went to publication. So the very first change I made was to the title page. Here's the first draft over here. So what I had to change was the A and the A hole. Yes, I know that is funny, but the A hole was very small and was throwing things off. So I had to manually redo this font. The second change I made was you might wonder why there is a spatula on the cutting board in this coloring book page, and that is because some of the feedback was that, hey, maybe a knife isn't appropriate in a DBT book, which there can be some debate about, but we did decide to change it to a spatula in the kitchen, which, fits, but maybe isn't something you'd chop a vegetable with. The third change that I thought was funny in the DBT activity book, can you find it? Here's the old page. Here's the new one. It's this. So originally, this was kind of like a fun nude figure on the bookshelf, but we decided, hey, maybe it doesn't need to be nude. Maybe everybody wouldn't enjoy a nude figure on their bookshelf, so changed it to a more clothed figure person. Also, the hand was in a weird place, and I really just couldn't fix it, so I just made it a bust with no arms, because that solved problems. The third change that I made, actually, I decided not to change this one, was in this page that's in the interpersonal effectiveness section. So there's some framed pictures on the wall, and one of them is two people who are just hanging out. It's not a detailed art piece, but someone suggested they should have clothes on, and I was like, you know what, I think they're like vague and like gestural enough that I'm just gonna leave them kind of naked. So there's technically some naked people in the DBT activity book. You can find them as a little Easter egg if you know what you're looking for in the interpersonal effectiveness section of the DBT activity book by Lindsay Brayman. You can get it on Amazon, Etsy, or what I prefer is my own website, shop.lindsaybrayman.com, where the price is a little lower, shipping is free, I make a little more, you get it a little cheap. Everybody wins when you shop from a small business.